Alright, I think y'all ready this time.
Bang, bang. You hit the ground, bang, bang.
Y'all know what I come here for.
Bang, bang.
Call me the iPod King. Call me Mr. Thanksgiving.
That's right.
Call me whatever the fuck you want.
You already. Wake up, motherfuckers, it's Weezy, you got a problem. Heads to them Katrina victims, we still mobbing. Shiny black coupe at night, look like a goblin. AK on a backseat, baby, it's so. Wake up, motherfuckers, it's Weezy, you got a problem. Heads to them Katrina victims, we still mobbing. Shiny black coupe at night, look like a goblin. AK on a backseat, baby, it's so vibrant. Watch me let it spray like a hydrant, can't dodge it. You not getting wet in the rain, is not logic. She won't get that pussy to Wayne, I'm so obliged. Just live and direct from inside of your bitch body. And how they ho, what do you know? I'm riding in the same streets my pops died and I got him. And I get that money, tell my mama I'm grinding. And I be coming home with a future in my pocket. Shoot you if you block it, leave a nigga awkward. Murder the adults and let the kids get adopted. Sit it in the pot and watch me rise to power. Getting out 20 American pies an hour, goddamn. Excuse me, man, but I'm the man, and you better put my money in my hands. Stop playing, got ends, no friends, just brothers, one color. And I spread the motherfucker all over your room shutters. Yeah, they knew better, I'm 2 letters. I'm like MJ at 2-3 and OG. Yeah, I'm low key, cause niggas and bitches is police. I roll leak, patching up the game slowly. I'm Weezy, baby. Catch my breath. Okay. Pussies, hold on, pussies.
Get him!
Pussies, niggas, fake fraud ass niggas tryna save the past, SIM card ass niggas, them frauds laugh at you. The niggas won't kick you, and the niggas that's with you could die right with you. I be shooting everything up in my eyesight, mister. I say I might miss you, but the Fifi gon' hit you, and the currency will split you. Mac main and straight flip you, let Taz post ship you, then we all forget you. I'm sitting in the kitchen like how can we all get richer? Got paint on my hands from painting the perfect picture. Then I tell Lil Josh, roll up the perfect swisher. Goddamn the hurricane to the weed, man, we miss you. I'm the best, just listen, I ain't what the game been missing. That's my nigga Jewels, I've been here since 12. 10 shells, let them save themselves. Fuck the niggas and they pals. Pow, pow.
What don't you like about Call of Duty Ghosts?
Everything. It's just terrible. The game's so slow paced. Good point, eh? So slow paced, it just encourages bad players.
Another year, another failure. Same shit, different disc. Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer sucks. How surprising.
Why is Call of Duty Ghosts, at least, such a bad game?
I think Ghost is the worst Call of Duty. A lot of the maps on Ghost are bad. They're really big, bad, ugly.
Fucking look at that texture, man.
This game has what are probably the highest system requirements on the market right now, and that is just ridiculous.
Ghosts just feels like a fuck up, a mistake.
I had to spend $8 of my own dollars on this, and I want that $8 back. It's that bad.
Modern Warfare 2019. Infinity Ward has certainly made an impact with their latest release. However, it's not all good and gravy. People's reactions seem to be just as polarizing as they were for the last 8 games in the series.
Sick of this game fucking spawning me into a fucking death, dude. I haven't even fully spawned and I'm fucking dying, man.
I can't fucking play this game right now. I don't want to play.
There's some truth to both sides about how people feel about this game. Modern Warfare is not perfect, but how do we sort out the brown-nosed praise from the unreasonable criticism and find the truth about the quality of this game? Well, that's what I'm here for. So, what does sexy ol' Act-Man think about the map design in Ghosts? This is easily the most common and fiercely despised aspect of the multiplayer. Now the question is why? You might expect that based on what I've said in the past that I'm going to instantly love the maps in Ghost because hardly any of them are 3 lanes, but you'd be wrong! However, their immense size doesn't complement Call of Duty's fast-paced gameplay. Let's face it, you don't buy a COD game, hop in a multiplayer match, and then make long methodical decisions about how to approach the enemy's position. Maybe in Search and Destroy and Search and Rescue to a greater extent, but for the most part, no. This is not Rainbow Six Siege, or even Battlefield. Most COD fans want to jump into a match and just run around shooting people. That's fine. But when your maps get in the way of that simplistic fun, that's when people get upset. Stonehaven, for example, probably the most hated map in franchise history. It's massive, and because of the size and sightlines, the game heavily encourages camping with sniper rifles and/or thermal scopes, which makes it all the more aggravating if you don't favor that playstyle. Stormfront in TDM is a chaotic clusterfuck. On some maps, it's nearly impossible to predict the spawns or get a general idea of the enemy's position, so you end up running around flailing your crosshairs all over the place like a chicken with its head cut off. The flow is just awful. When you look at the overhead designs of maps in other games, you can see the logic behind it. I might bitch and moan about the nature of 3-lane maps, but they work for a reason. It makes it simple to find other players. But when you look at the maps in Ghosts, it's like they just scribbled a bunch of lines all over the place. It's a fucking mess. I mean, do you need all this extra space over here? Y'all ready for me to talk about the map design now?
Alright, here we go.
I got so hyped up hearing the developers talk about their design philosophies and how they were low-key shitting on Treyarch and Sledgehammer for their over-reliance on basic 3-lane maps. It was everything I had asked for and talked about in my Call of Duty reviews. So why am I less than thrilled? Let's talk positives first. Overall, the multiplayer rewards strategic thinking, instead of mindlessly sprinting into one of 3 directions and playing that your reflexes and netcode are better than your opponent's. It's an old school Call of Duty philosophy harkening back to the original games. But in some ways they've taken this too far. Maps are a lot more complex and clustered in terms of design. There's so many areas to shoot and get shot from. Ghosts easily has the most bizarre take on the COD formula, but let's talk positives first. Gunplay is instantly familiar and feels heavier in a good way. There's a huge variety of weapons. Sound effects are beefy. This game has the best gunplay in the series by far. Incredible, stunning visuals, buttery smooth handling and controls, authentic and deadly sound effects, all the markings of a professionally made game. The multiplayer has some crippling issues with map design and weapon balance. Sure, it's nice that snipers and long-range weapons are finally viable, but a camper's meta is not really fun. The mechanics and gameplay in the multiplayer are top tier. Luckily, most of these problems are things that Infinity Ward can and probably will fix. What's up, everybody? This is the Act Man here, and today, some of the rust has settled, and Infinity Ward have had a couple months to update Modern Warfare. Even though they already had a beta, this time period has also been something of a trial. In a lot of ways, it appears that Infinity Ward have listened to the criticisms made by the community and implemented changes that have significantly changed Modern Warfare as we knew it. So yeah, I thought we'd take a look and give Modern Warfare another chance, give it another time to shine, and do a little follow-up video to my review. Alright, some of the biggest balance complaints. Footsteps, Claymores, the 725, M4A1 have all been way more balanced and fine-tuned. The M4A1 and 725 Claymores are totally usable, but they're just not quite as dominant, and the game is far less frustrating because of that. At this point, I think the game is pretty damn balanced.
The fact is, he's the sponsor, and you signed a contract guaranteeing him certain concessions, one of them being a spot on the show.
Well, that's where I see things just a little differently. Contract or no, I will not bow to any sponsor.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but basically it's the nature of the beast.
Maybe I'm wrong on this one, but for me, the beast doesn't include selling out. Garth, you know what I'm talking about, right?
It's like people only do things because they get paid. And that's just really sad.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nero Cinema exposing, well, it hasn't exposed it yet, but he tweeted it out, so I'm going to jump on this and expose Activision for just basically trying to bribe Nero Cinema and showing with definitive proof that Activision and Call of Duty developers give Call of Duty YouTubers COD points and who knows what else to try to get them to be advertisers and positive influences in the Call of Duty community for their game. If you don't know who Nero Cinema is, he is one of the last remaining big Call of Duty channels on YouTube who hasn't been bought and paid for to give good reviews and say good things and have a bias towards any Call of Duty game. He keeps it real. I know I've made fun of him in the past. That's just how I roll. And but I really respect Nero Cinema and his channel and the content he makes. But it has gone definitely sideways for Nero Cinema in the last day or so, because Nero Cinema made a video talking about how Activision and Treyarch lied about Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and when they said that they didn't have a campaign, and then, you know, that actually came to be false because Nero Cinema and a bunch of other YouTubers and on Reddit found campaign gameplay for Black Ops 4 pre-alpha that the Treyarch Studios was working on before they scrapped it for whatever reason, and he uploaded that unreleased Black Ops 4 campaign gameplay to his channel. And I even warned him. I said, like, listen, bro, Activision's gonna strike you. Like, I mean, they're gonna strike you. And he was like, nah, I'm good. I don't believe they will. It's all good. And unfortunately, I was right and Nero Cinema was wrong, because he got a strike and a copyright strike and a takedown of that video with the gameplay of Black Ops 4 campaign, or pre-released or pre-alpha that was scrapped gameplay in that video. And because of that, he got super cyan pissed off about it. I don't agree with what Activision did, but legally I guess they can strike you down. I mean, it's their content, they own it, and they don't want it released, and he made them look bad. So obviously Activision is going to take that chance to take it down, because Nero Cinema, first of all, isn't a team player per se. He ain't on the Activision payroll like so many other Call of Duty YouTubers are. He ain't friends with them per se, and keeps it real about how Modern Warfare, Call of Duty in general, and the Activision and studios do a bad job, and he's unbiased because, like I said, his opinion wasn't paid for. But ladies and gentlemen, the plot thickens, because they did try to buy his opinion. They did try to pay him off. They did try to persuade him to be more positive about Call of Duty in a roundabout way. They sent him an email trying to give him free COD points to buy the Battle Pass and Season Pass for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And then apparently, you know, if you get free stuff and you make stuff about it, then you can, like, you know, promote it. So essentially they're paying him to be an advertiser and offered him free COD points. So I'd also like to imagine that they have reached out to every other Call of Duty YouTuber. So the whole thing about Call of Duty YouTubers get free COD points, get paid by Activision, I think is a fact now. I think it's proven. I mean, if they're giving it to Nero Cinema, who is in no way whatsoever a Activision friend, has never been invited out to any COD event, but yet they're still here trying to offer him free COD points, I'd say that the Call of Duty COD fucking crew is 110% getting free COD points and getting free everything from Activision to make videos and content, and it's all just one giant scam. It's all one giant scam.
It looks like we might not be getting a COD 4 remastered from Infinity Ward this year, guys. I'm going to link a few articles in the description. I'm not going to put them in the video, because if this shit is real, if it's true, if it's not just leaked rumors, if it really is leaked, credible information, you already know. If Activision will hit Allier's ass with a copyright strike, damn, they will ski all over me. So I'm not even gonna attempt to put this shit in my video. I'll link it down in the description though. There's some articles coming out from a magazine in the UK, Games TM, and they're a pretty reputable magazine distribution company, I guess, and they have Ghost 2 in their magazine. Images of Ghost 2.
Hello YouTube, my name is Zero. Today we have some more Overwatch. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That intro didn't sound right. So you guys may be wondering, why do we have Overwatch gameplay here in this video? Well, it turns out Overwatch gameplay is extremely relevant to the topic of Black Ops 4, because according to some rumors that surfaced today, Black Ops 4 is essentially going to be Overwatch 2.0. Now, just yesterday, I warned you guys about all the Black Ops 4 info that is about to be dumped on us, right? Because we are very close to the official reveal on May 17th, and because we're so close to that reveal, a lot of credible information is bound to come out, but we're also going to get a lot of bogus lies and fake news sent our way, because it's difficult to differentiate the two when we're so close to the official reveal. The thing is, this Overwatch news does not seem to be all that bogus, and we're going to be covering that here in this video. So Matt Harris is a YouTuber, and apparently an industry insider who has been leaking unconfirmed Black Ops 4 information for a while now. Yesterday, he posted a massive thread on Twitter, which you can find down there in the description, game, and he breaks down various aspects of Black Ops 4 and how the game is doing in its current state. To quickly summarize the entire thread, Treyarch is taking specialists from Black Ops 3 to the next level, essentially. They're taking perks and removing them from the game entirely, and instead we will get powerful abilities via kill streak, and kill streaks as we know them are going to be removed and replaced with these powerful perks, and some of these perks are going to alter our movement abilities. Some characters can run on walls, other characters can double jump, and some will basically have Black Ops 3 movement while other characters are forced to stay on the ground. And to take a quick break from all this and just give you guys some context in case you're out of the know, these are very similar mechanics to hero shooters like Overwatch. In Overwatch, Pharah can fly around pretty much all the time and fire rockets down from above. Reaper can teleport and get close with his shotguns. Lucio can not only run on walls, but he can heal his allies and help them move faster. And Soldier 76, which is often nicknamed Call of Duty Man, he has to stay on the ground with his assault rifle, but he can throw down health for his team. It's sounding like Black Ops 4 will be adopting a lot of the mechanics that Overwatch and other hero shooters are using, but adding a Call of Duty twist and making kill streaks increase the power of each one of the characters. Now, I know this doesn't sound like Call of Duty whatsoever, and to me, I'm like, what the heck are they even talking about here? But going back to Matt's thread, he goes on to say that this entire system fell completely flat with playtesters, and the playtesters did not enjoy this new system whatsoever, and as a result, Treyarch has been backpedaling quite a bit.
I mean, little did we all realize that Call of Duty Ghost.
What an absolute joke, man. To say that I'm disappointed in what I saw today with the Modern Warfare 2v2 multiplayer reveal would be an understatement. It was bad all around. First of all, let me just address this. You have JD Courage and Pro Syndicate as the people you pick to come down and play this to reveal it. That's who you pick, JD Courage. First of all, JD Courage is like the most like cringe overreaction. Oh gosh, whoa, crow. Fortnite appeals to 12-year-old idiot kids who think Ninja is super awesome and legit and eat Hot Pockets like they were Nade Shot. Okay, and then you got Pro Syndicate. Just happened to find a website with my best friend T. Martin and rip people off and won $6,000. Don't forget about that. Neither of them even play Call of Duty. And they're like a horrible representation of the Call of Duty community. So that just shows you where their heads are at as Infinity Ward. Second of all, it looked horrible. It looked like COD Ghosts. And let me just remind you that COD Ghosts, maybe Black Ops 4, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, and COD Ghosts are the worst Call of Duties ever. And this game looks like COD Ghosts. New engine. Oh, it's going to be amazing. The only thing I saw was this. Lean mechanic. Cool. Let's introduce a camping, head glitching mechanic to a Call of Duty that already has that much of a problem, that already is supposed to be a Twitch shooter. It's supposed to be a Twitch shooter.
Order from the boss. Dump everything that isn't about fine dining. Everything? Everything. Come on, come on, come on. Quicker, quicker. Delete, delete. Come on, let's get moving. Hurry up, what do you think I'm paying you for? You don't pay me. We don't even exist. We're just a clever visual metaphor used to personify the abstract concept of thought. One more crack like that and you're out of here. No, please! I have 3 kids. You learned the...
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Thionic. Just wanna thank everyone who stuck this long, man. Either you stuck around this long because you really enjoy my content, or you stuck around, you want to see how I end. Anyway, I really appreciate that. If you could, drop a like. I really appreciate that. So, I'm going to get this video out to more people. Pretty much, man, with this story, with this video, I'm trying to paint for y'all, tell y'all pretty much that Modern Warfare is a lie, okay? It's a lot of inner workings. It's a lot going on with this game, man. It's been a lot from the start. But come on now, like, y'all just look what's going on with this year's game. Look what happened with last year's game. And if you are a Call of Duty fan, you probably heard at one point in time that most Call of Duty games through the cycle, they had one vision, then something happened, they had to change it up. Like I said, Cold War. It wasn't Cold War at first. Treyarch was not involved, in this Call of Duty game. But not even halfway through, 9 months left into the game cycle, Treyarch had to come in there and take over that thing. But pretty much, man, y'all remember when Call of Duty went to E3 and they only had screenshots? When I think like a month before that, They flew out IGN, they flew out a bunch of YouTube creators, they flew out like a bunch of people to come play test the game, come check it out. You know, you remember all that? People went to play the game. The YouTubers came back, was telling us about the game and all this. You know the normal YouTube stuff. Then like a month later, E3 came out, and what happened? They only had 2 screenshots.
Super excited. And plus, we know all the original Infinity Ward developers are back from Respawn working on this game, so everybody was pretty hyped. We thought we were going to be in for some good content at E3, but Infinity Ward pulled up to E3 with a couple of screenshots. That was it. Just 2 screenshots. Screenshots. That's all we got was screenshots, man. So I mean, a lot of people pissed off. A lot of people made their rant videos. I made my rant video about the Modern Warfare multiplayer footage. According to them, multiplayer footage is a couple of screenshots. Well, whatever, bro. I mean, you look at other people like Cyberpunk. That game ain't coming out for another year. Cyberpunk pulled up to E3 with 3 hours, almost 3 hours of gameplay footage, bro. And that game's not coming out for another year. You know what I'm saying? We got Modern Warfare coming out in 4 months. And they pulled up with screenshots. The fuck? Screenshots.
You want to know why was that the case? Because they found out, and they should have been knowing this from the get-go. Be no Call of Duty, like they out of touch with, they just out of touch with us. Like I don't get it, but they knew Call of Duty Ghosts would not sell. Okay, a Ghost 2 game would not sell. Modern Warfare 3 ended. Modern Warfare 3 was the last one. Look how it ended. Ghost 2 left on a cliffhanger, like one of the biggest cliffhangers in all of history. I don't know, honestly. I don't play Call of Duty campaigns, man. I played Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 4 campaign, and that was it, man. I ain't played no more campaigns after that, bro. Like, what's the point of playing a freaking campaign, bro? Like, give me the multiplayer. Let's get on with it. But they came to E3 with just screenshots, man. Like, come on now. I remember when the first information came out about this game. First thing hit my mind was, yo, this is freaking Ghost 2, bro. This is Ghost 2. Nobody else was thinking it. Nobody else said it until they did the reveal gunfight beta. And that's when everybody came out and started saying, like, nobody confirmed it. They didn't thought it. I mean, they just thought it. They just hinted at it. That, yo, this game looks and sounds and plays like Ghost 2. It looks just like Ghost. That's what they were saying. That's the only thing you heard about it. You heard nothing else about it. People just thought it was weird that, you know, they went to the E3 with all the screenshots, you know. Thunder got a whole, he got a whole little thing where he goes, screenshots! Screenshots! Yeah, he does that with his camping with a shotgun in the corner all game. Yo, Thunder, you my boy, man, but yo, who finds that entertaining, dude? This dude running around with a flashlight shotgun all game, bro. Well, he don't run around. How Thunder don't like Modern Warfare, bro? That game is perfect for him, man. Yo, let me get off of Thunder. That's my boy, man. Yo, out of respect for you, Thunder, I continue to watch your content. But yo, bro, your videos suck, bro. Yo, every once in a while you come through with a banger, bro. Well, not the gameplay-wise. The information you saying in the video be good, but the gameplay always suck, bro. This dude running around with shotguns, bro. It's sad, bro. Like, the one gun that takes no skill. That's his favorite gun, bro. That's enough of Thunder, man. But as y'all can see, man, pretty much the review of Ghost is the same exact review of Modern Warfare. Ackman with his sellout self, bro. How in one video you gonna say that having open wide maps and where you can get shot from everywhere is frustrating and it doesn't make sense because that's not the Call of Duty formula. But in this year's, it's tactical and strategic. You know, you just can't run around and what they say, you can't just run around this game hoping that you got better netcode and reactions than your other guy. You actually got to play, you know, strategy. You got to take strategy. You got to take in strategy into it. Bro, are you serious right now? Well, like, and I noticed he didn't put that on his main channel. That video was not on his main channel. He got a channel with I think I want to say 1.5 million subs. It might be 3 million subs. I don't know. I know it's over 1 million subs. He got another channel that got like a couple of 100K on it, right? He released that video on that channel. But that is obviously he's selling out, bro. Obviously he's selling out, man. And it's not just him. Yo, you see how at the reveal trailer they had a bunch of Fortnite streamers. Know why I had a bunch of Fortnite streamers? Because they want that Fortnite audience, and that's why Call of Duty is so popular. It's all these Fortnite players. Well, when you really think about it, a lot of not a lot, but most of them are just kids. But a lot of people from Call of Duty did go to Fortnite, so technically they are originally Call of Duty fans. You think about it, so Call of Duty just really taking back their own fans. But yo, once you go full Fortnite, you're no longer a Call of Duty, man. Like, once your whole channel brand change, you no longer Call of Duty, man. You Fortnite. But they have been paying streamers, man. I talked about this in one of my videos. Cass Nasty, man, he's a 2K player. Dude has no videos of Call of Duty, not one video, not one single video on his YouTube channel about Call of Duty, bro. This dude streamed Call of Duty for a week straight. I remember when I caught him when I first seen it, I was like, because I was going through the feed, I was like, it was this one dude had a bunch of people in his live show. I'm like, damn, who was this popping off? And he black too, I gotta check this out, bro. And I'm like, yo, this dude look familiar. That was freaking Cass Nasty. When I go through the video, he and they're asking the people how to play the game. So I heard him cut the recorder on and check the sound because I didn't want to miss this. I just wanted this. I wanted this so bad. I can't believe I didn't get the audio. I hate myself to this day. I wish somebody would got that audio, bro, because I didn't get it. It was the saddest stuff. I promise you, it was the saddest thing I ever seen. First thing in my head was, bro, how you don't know how to play Call of Duty? 2, why are you streaming the game if you don't know how to play it? This man was in here asking, yo, man, what gun should I use? What button do I press? I'm like, bro, you is streaming a game that you don't know how to play. Are you serious right now? And that's when I found out it was more than just Fortnite streamers. They went after anybody who had a large enough audience. If you had a large enough audience, it's a high chance Call of Duty approached you, offering you some type of incentive to talk about their game in a good way. And you can't talk bad about this game. Like, anybody who like Optic them, he came out, he got fined recently. By the way, I hate that. This is the reason why I made this video the way I did. I was just come out here and I was on this part. This is what I'm doing now. This video is gonna be like 10 minutes long, and I was gonna just talk about it, But people don't listen to you unless you have a large enough audience. I don't get that for the life of me. YouTube, Twitch is Call of Duty is starting to die off on Twitch a little bit because a lot of big name players are coming out saying that the game sucked. And people like me and a ton of other people have been saying this from the get-go. If somebody just now coming out saying this, you should not listen to them people. Why? Because that means they've been faking it for this long. They are part of the problem. Because if they come out from the get-go and say the game suck and speak how they truly feel instead of faking it, yo, maybe they would have fixed this game a long time ago. Some of these big time YouTubers, some of them would never come out and say it sucks. Some of them would never do that. They want to spoil their relationship with Call of Duty, which I really don't blame them. I just hate that this is the way it is, man. Like, instead of them trying to fix the game, they'd rather just pay a bunch of people so they don't have to fix the game, which is crazy. Instead of making a good game, you want to just pay people off to say your game is good when it's not. This is hands down the worst Call of Duty of all time. Now, I ran 2 experiments. One of my experiments was I was trying to get a consensus that Ghost is the worst game of all time, which it was. I ran, I was on Facebook. I ran like a little post. I was like, yo, who says Call of Duty is, that's pretty much put Ghost up there, and where do you rank this game, And pretty much it came dead last. A couple of people said it was good, and all of people got pretty much crucified, And what's crazy is because I also said the same thing about Modern Warfare, which Call of Duty is Ghost 2. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is Ghost 2. I told him Modern Warfare is the worst Call of Duty of all time. Bro, they attacked the mess. Some of the same people who said Ghost was the worst one, was the worst game, was the same people who came out and attacked me for saying that this game is bad. The same freaking people. And I'm just sitting back thinking, I'm like, okay, I see. But totally makes sense though, because I say this a lot, man. Think about it, just think about it. Like, even when you was bad at the game, there was either one person, maybe 2 people out of the whole lobby pooping on the lobby. That'd be their lobby. And if somebody else came to challenge them, they'd probably stay for a game or 2, see if they can get them out. But obviously, they'll leave and go find their own lobby. There's always one person in the lobby just dominating. You might have somebody on the other team who can compete, but it's always just one person. So out of the whole lobby, let me say 12, 11, 10 people, 2 out of 12, 2 out of 8 is good, and everybody else suck. That's all the numbers. And Call of Duty have these numbers. They see, okay, yo, everybody's getting smacked, right? Except for this one player. So let's even the playing field. Let's make these players good and that player bad to balance it out. So I hate to tell you, I don't care how good you is in Modern Warfare. Their whole idea, their whole design around this game was to make bad players better and good players worse. So if you a beast in this game, is the best and the best players in the world. The best players in the world says this game is the worst game, not the worst Call of Duty, but the worst game of all time. But you nowhere near their level. Because if you was near their level, you will be where they at. You will be where they at in the Call of Duty scene. But the fact that you're not says you're not on their level. So if they say that this game is the worst Call of Duty, the worst game, not the worst Call of Duty, the worst game ever made, and you up here loving it, just think about what they say about you, man. Just think about that. Just think about that. Please think about that. Yo, this is your boy Thionic, man. The people's champ, aka the Car King. Sorry for this video was going so long. But like I said, y'all don't listen to nobody unless other people say it. I don't get that for the life of me, man. People, the majority of the community can be saying it, but let one person with a large enough audience come out and say it, and people be like, okay, maybe we should start listening. Bro, that stuff blows my mind, bro. But let's just stay under Car King, man. I'm a black guy without no shoes, man. I could go on for days, bro. There's a lot that I left out in this video that I want to put in this video, man, but I don't want the video to be too long, man. Y'all make sure to like and subscribe. I'm signing out. Peace.